Hi, I'm Roy Williams. In 1998, I published a book called The Wizard of Ads. It became Business Book of the Year for 1998. In 1999, Secret Formulas of the Wizard of Ads was published. It was immediately a New York Times bestseller and the Wall Street Journal #1 business book in America. That was followed by the third book in the trilogy, Magical Worlds of the Wizard of Ads. And then I quit writing to begin building a 32-acre campus for America's 5.91 million business owners with fewer than 100 employees. Now that is from the U.S. Census. Another thing that I did, beginning in 2001, was begin building an organization of the finest advertising minds in the world today. Nobody could apply to become a Wizard of Ads partner. They had to be chosen. I sought them out, invited them to become part of what we're doing. And around the world, the US, Canada, and Australia, we now have, for the past 15 years, some of the most accomplished advertising professionals on the face of the earth. Many of these people are very highly compensated, making upwards of $500,000 a year each. Now, the reason this is important is not my need to boast, but simply to give you confidence about the extraordinary nature of the event that we're going to have. It's going to be $2,000, and you're going to be here on the Wizard Academy campus for 2 days. Now, you'll need a hotel room. Jacob, what 2 days are these going to be?
We're talking about Tuesday, March 21st, 2017, and Wednesday, March 22nd.
Meals are provided, of course.
We're going to have lunch for you. We're going to have dinner for you. This is the kind of stuff that people rave about. If you haven't been in Austin before, it's an amazing town to be eating in. Also, beer, wine. Everyone has a really exceptionally good time when they come to Wizard Academy.
And now here's part of why. When you see the campus, 32 acres, and we're on a plateau 900 feet above the city of Austin, Texas, so our tower is taller than the highest skyscraper, which is 81 floors, I think, in downtown Austin. And we're looking down on the city from the southwest corner of town. And the tower is where our classes will be, and on day one, you're going to hear from 18 partners. They'll each make an incredibly powerful point, something you can use. 18 of them. Take about a quarter of an hour each, and then probably most of the 46 partners will be here. But the things you're going to learn is going to be worth every penny you paid times 50. The things you're going to be able to use when you get home are going to be breathtaking. Now, we're accepting 0 advertising professionals. Neither love nor money can buy your way into this. If you're an advertising professional, this is for business owners. And because space is precious, it's one person. If you want to bring a significant other, you're going to need a second seat. You're going to have to pay twice. Also, no Wizard of Ads clients. You already have access to this team. This is not a class. This is an introduction into the whole new way of thinking that caused you to want to connect with the Wizard of Ads partners to begin with. So if you're already a client, please, we have other things planned for you. This is not it. Now, Jacob,
yes.
Day one, 18 partners are going to rock the world of 30 business owners.
Oh, yeah.
These 18 partners, highly accomplished with enormous success stories. Many of these people, it cost $100,000 to get their phone number. That's so that you can even talk to them, and when you pay them several $1,000s a month on top of the $100,000 up front. And so whenever I say the best advertising minds,
right.
I mean these are the hand-selected best.
It's kind of ridiculous how much they would command for a single person to show up and speak to a room.
Yeah.
The fact that we're getting all of them to come to the same event is it's a big deal.
And let me tell you what our motive is. Obviously, some of you are going to choose to hire the Wizard of Ads partners, and that's fine. We're not hungry for new business, but we're always happy to serve it. It's mostly training for the younger partners. We have about 7 dazzlingly brilliant young talent that has experience, but not at the level of the senior partners. And so they're going to be hanging out, watching how the big guys do it. And so these younger, slightly less experienced, highly talented people are the whole reason we're putting this together, is because day 2 is when stuff gets real. You're going to need to watch the second video to learn about day 2.